How's it, guys? We just left our lawyers' offices discussing the recent court ruling. It's hard to believe, but the Electoral Court has ruled in favor of the IEC. They ruled against us as well as all the other parties that were heard earlier this week. Their ruling was that even though we submitted 11,114 signatures, of which over 7,500 signatures were from voters in the Western Cape, the manner in which we submitted our signatures was unacceptable. There were only two ways in which it was legally compliant to submit these huge files. Was first of all either using the IEC's own online platform, which we found to be completely dysfunctional. We don't know, was it because our files were too big, or was there sabotage taking place, or technical difficulties? Who knows? Who knows what the reasons were, but we found it very difficult and incapable to upload the 11,114 signatures via the online platform. And then the second way in which we were allowed to, the only other way in which we were allowed to submit, was physically in person at the IEC offices in Gauteng. We're based in Cape Town, the Western Cape, so that was obviously not a practical solution for us either. So with the IEC's website dysfunctional and us obviously not being able to physically deliver these huge files in Gauteng physically, we were left no option but to submit all of our documents via email. And the courts ruled that email, even though all of the correspondence with the IEC over the last few weeks have all been via email, and that's acceptable, but apparently no, submitting your voter registration requirements is unacceptable. So anyway, that's where things stand. On that note, I just want to say a huge thank you to our legal team, who have done an unbelievable job. I mean, they've worked absolutely tirelessly over the last few weeks. And they've really done the absolute best that they can. Also a huge thank you to our supporters and members. You know, without you guys, you know, the fight's just not worth it. And you know, you guys have, over the last few weeks and months, the campaigns have been so much fun. It's always great to get out there, spread the message of Cape independence, spread the message of freedom, decentralization, and everything that we stand for. And yeah, we've got some really fantastic projects underway. We've got some more legal battles, and we're looking forward to 2026. So with Alderman Corin Brainard and Councillor Carl Bowden, they're involved in a number of various different projects around the Cape, and specifically Cape Town. The DA-run City of Cape Town have been up to all sorts of things, making the lives of ratepayers and citizens and middle-class workers, small to medium enterprises, an absolute nightmare. And we're going to certainly do our very best to help all of those people who've contacted us in those court cases we're currently fighting the DA-run City of Cape Town on, as well as various other pro-Cape projects. So look, today wasn't our day, or you know, the last few weeks have been rough, but this recent result changes nothing, and we are really looking forward to 2026. As I said, we've got a ton of projects going on, so thank you so much to everyone who's been there for us, who's supported us, and we look forward to smashing it as we build towards the 2026 elections and beyond. Thank you so much.